I'll let you guys read the menu.
Prepare yourself for a tantalizing tour through their Tex-Mex menu as we uncover the 10 best Chili's restaurant menu items.
Did somebody say baby back ribs?
Honey Chipotle ribs.
Chipotle?
What?
Prepare your taste buds for a finger-licking,
Am I the waiter? Is this the restaurant?
fall-off-the-bone experience with Chili's Honey Chipotle ribs. These delectable ribs seem to possess a magical tenderness and juiciness that can only be described as meat perfection. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what makes them so exceptional, but we suspect the secret lies in their mouth-watering sauce.
Watch your mouth.
The Honey Chipotle ribs boast a tantalizing combination of flavors that will leave you craving more. The Chipotle brings a pleasant heat to the table, but fear not, it's perfectly balanced and won't leave your taste buds in flames. Complementing the spice, the sweetness of the honey takes center stage, forming a delightful contrast. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. These ribs can get messy. We won't sugarcoat it. They require a bit of culinary bravery to tackle, and they may not be the best choice for a pristine dining experience in a restaurant. However, if you're willing to embrace the inevitable saucy fingers and savor the juiciness that comes with each bite, these ribs are an absolute must-try.
Dip your fingers in there for me.
Loaded boneless wings.
Where the bone?
Let's talk about an appetizer that takes intensity to a whole new level, the loaded boneless wings. Now brace yourself because things are about to get deliciously intense. The foundation of this dish is formed by the boneless wings, which are then generously smothered in creamy, tangy ranch dressing. If you happen to be one of those rare souls who aren't fans of ranch, well, this might not be the appetizer for you.
Oh, your chicken was dry. Get out.
But if you're like many people out there and have an undying love for ranch, get ready to fall head over heels for this creation.
But wait! There's more!
The loaded boneless wings don't stop at the ranch. Oh no, they go above and beyond with a mountain of delightful extras. Picture this: shredded cheese, crispy bacon, and vibrant chopped green onions cascading over the wings. These toppings are the game changers that elevate this dish to a whole new level of flavor and texture. Each bite becomes a symphony of creamy, savory, and slightly tangy goodness.
I've never smelled this tangy.
And let's not forget about the chopped green onions, adding that touch of fiber to balance out all the richness. The loaded boneless wings may not be for the faint of heart, but if you're seeking an appetizer that's bold, indulgent, and unapologetically flavorful, this is your calling. It's a mouth-watering combination of classic flavors and satisfying textures that will have you coming back for more.
Chili.
Fried pickles.
Baby, who wants a pickle?
Pickles! I want pickles!
Let's talk about a beloved appetizer that consistently steals the show at Chili's restaurants all across the country, the irresistible fried pickles. There's just something about these crunchy delights that never fails to kickstart a meal on a high note. At Chili's, they've truly mastered the art of creating fried pickle perfection, making them an absolute favorite appetizer at the restaurant. One of the reasons fans adore fried pickles is their foolproof nature. It's a dish that's hard to mess up.
Not unless you're congenitally insane or irretrievably stupid, no.
And when done right, it hits all the right flavor notes. Picture this: a golden, crispy batter enveloping tangy pickle slices. The contrast between the crispy exterior and the acidic punch of the pickles creates a harmonious symphony of taste. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you dip these delectable morsels into a creamy sauce, elevating the flavor profile to new heights. It's a combination that's hard to resist and impossible to go wrong with. Chili's takes their fried pickles game to the next level. The result? A plate full of pure indulgence.
Yeah, plate of pickles.
First time here? Well, then become an official BabbleTopper by taking a quick second to hit that subscribe button. Now, more Chili's faves. Big Mouth Bites.
Open your mouth!
Let's take a moment to appreciate the joy of miniature food because, let's face it, everyone loves their favorite dishes in cute, bite-sized form. There's something undeniably charming about digging into something smaller than expected, and that's precisely why the Big Mouth Bites have earned a well-deserved spot on this list.
Just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Chili's would know about that.
Are they revolutionizing the culinary scene with groundbreaking flavors? Not exactly. These little guys are essentially your average burgers, complete with bacon, cheese, sautéed onions, and a classic ranch sauce. Yes, it's Chili's, so ranch is a must, but it's their diminutive size that adds an extra dash of magic to the experience. Instead of settling for just one burger, the Big Mouth Bites treat you to a quartet of mini masterpieces. This makes them not only an excellent option for kids who can easily handle these tiny burgers, but also a fun and different choice for adults seeking a change of pace. If you're not feeling particularly adventurous when it comes to trying new flavors, but still want to step outside your comfort zone, the Big Mouth Bites might just be your perfect match.
You go and you eat really fast and then get out of there.
Chicken fajitas.
That's no fajita boy. That's a fajita man.
Let's talk about a Mexican-inspired dish that hits the mark: chicken fajitas. If you're in the mood for a taste of Mexico and a generous helping of veggies, which can sometimes be hard to come by at a place like Chili's, then these fajitas are a solid choice. What sets the chicken fajitas apart from other chicken dishes is the fact that the chicken itself isn't dry. It's tender and juicy, adding a delightful element to the overall experience.
It was so tender and juicy. Shut up!
But it's not just about the chicken, it's the vibrant medley of colors that makes this dish even more enticing. In a sea of beige dishes, the chicken fajitas stand out with a colorful presentation that pleases the eyes as much as it does the palate. As the sizzling skillet arrives at your table, the aroma of seasoned chicken and sautéed vegetables wafts through the air, building anticipation for what's to come. The sizzle and pop of the skillet add to the excitement, creating a truly interactive dining experience. When it's time to dig in, you'll be rewarded with a mouth-watering combination of flavors and textures. The tender chicken, caramelized onions, and vibrant bell peppers come together harmoniously, creating a symphony of taste that's hard to resist. And don't forget to load up your warm tortillas with all the fixins: guacamole, sour cream, and salsa to complete the fajita experience.
Let's all dig in.
Skillet chocolate chip cookie.
With a big skillet, too.
Okay, so let's talk about a dessert that takes indulgence to a whole new level: the Skillet chocolate chip cookie. Now, we have to be honest here, the portion sizes at Chili's can be overwhelming. By the time you've enjoyed your appetizer and main course, you might feel like there's no room left for dessert. But for those with a sweet tooth that knows no bounds, the Skillet chocolate chip cookie is a tempting treat you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, a word of caution. This dessert is the epitome of indulgence. It's rich, it's decadent, and it's definitely a dessert that's meant to be shared.
Mine, oh mine!
Served in a warm skillet, the cookie arrives at your table, enticing you with its rich aroma. The first bite reveals a soft and gooey center packed with chocolate chips that melt in your mouth. But the indulgence,
It doesn't stop there.
this skillet cookie is topped with a generous scoop of creamy vanilla ice cream, adding a delightful contrast of temperatures and textures. And if that's not enough, a drizzle of velvety hot fudge takes this dessert to new heights of sweetness. So if you find yourself with an extra spot in your stomach and a craving for something sweet, don't hesitate to indulge in the Skillet chocolate chip cookie at Chili's.
That's the spot.
Quesadilla explosion salad.
It's not gonna explode, is it?
Let's talk about a salad that breaks all the rules and sets taste buds on fire: the Quesadilla explosion salad. Now, we're gonna be honest from the get-go. If you're on a quest for the healthiest option on the menu, this might not be it. But let's face it, when a salad boasts quesadillas as part of its ensemble, it's pretty clear that the healthy aspect takes a back seat. Calorie count aside, the Quesadilla explosion salad is a flavor-packed delight that will tantalize your taste buds. A bed of crisp lettuce provides the foundation, generously topped with tender chicken, shredded cheese, zesty salsa, and crispy tortilla strips. It's an explosion of Tex-Mex goodness that will have you reaching for another bite.
One more bite.
To add a burst of acidity and balance out the flavors, a splash of balsamic vinegar drapes over the salad, enhancing each vibrant ingredient. Now, let's talk about the quesadillas. Placed strategically around the plate for both decoration and, of course, devouring, these cheesy delights elevate the salad to new heights. They're the indulgent twist that sets this creation apart from your typical greens and veggies.
This is like eating our vegetables. Once you eat those, then you get to eat the steak.
Bacon avocado grilled chicken sandwich.
It's a bloody chicken. Just think of it with bacon across its back.
When you find yourself at Chili's surrounded by a menu filled with tempting and hearty entrees, it's like navigating a sea of culinary indulgence. But fear not, for amidst the waves of healthier options, there's an island of respite: the Bacon Avocado Grilled Chicken Sandwich. This delectable choice offers a delightful compromise, satisfying your cravings without overwhelming your palate or stomach. When you order this dish, you'll be treated to not one, but two manageable sandwiches.
Not one, but two can play.
The grilled chicken takes center stage, accompanied by Swiss cheese and creamy avocado. Of course, as we've come to expect from Chili's, bacon also makes a glorious appearance. Sautéed onions, crisp lettuce, and juicy tomato add a fresh and flavorful touch, while a cilantro pesto mayo crowns the creation. To top it all off, the roll itself is delightfully buttery, providing that extra touch of richness. The Bacon Avocado Grilled Chicken Sandwich strikes a balance between filling and satisfying without pushing you into the realm of food comas. While the flavor profile could have used a bit more pizzazz, it remains a solid choice if you're in the mood for a satisfying sandwich that won't weigh you down like an anchor.
Pizzazz is who I am.
Mango-Chile Chicken.
Yeah, they taste just like chicken, but wet.
Now let's talk about a dish that's perfect for those who want to indulge in something slightly lighter without compromising on flavor: the Mango-Chile Chicken. While it may not be as weightless as the Caribbean salad with seared shrimp, this tantalizing chicken creation still manages to capture hearts and taste buds. Seasoned with a tantalizing blend of chili and mango glaze, it strikes a delightful balance between salty, sweet, and spicy that keeps Chili's fans coming back for more. What sets the Mango-Chile Chicken apart is its freshness. Adorning the succulent chicken breast, you'll discover a vibrant medley of creamy avocado, juicy mango, zesty pico de gallo, and fragrant cilantro. This combination creates a symphony of summery flavors that transport you to a tropical paradise with every bite.
Music with my mouth.
That's it!
To round out the meal, this delectable dish is served with a side of steamed broccoli and fluffy rice. Don't let its lighter nature fool you, though, because it still manages to leave you feeling satisfyingly full, a testament to its flavor-packed goodness. What makes the Mango-Chile Chicken even more enticing is its ability to provide a refreshing change of pace from Chili's other offerings. It's a pleasant departure that's definitely worth exploring, even if just once.
Okay, just this once.
Caribbean salad with seared shrimp.
Ever been to the Caribbean?
Now, we know what you're thinking. A salad made it on the list? Believe us, this dish is a game changer in the land of hearty entrees at Chili's. Let's start with the star of the show, the perfectly seared shrimp. These succulent morsels of seafood goodness are cooked to perfection, offering a delightful texture and taste. But the magic doesn't stop there. This vibrant salad incorporates a medley of tantalizing ingredients such as mandarin orange, juicy pineapple, and plump dried cranberries, lending a touch of sweetness that beautifully complements the shrimp. Savoring the Caribbean salad is like embarking on a flavor adventure. The boldness of green onions and the freshness of cilantro inject a burst of intense flavors, while the vibrant red bell peppers and honey lime dressing bring all the elements together in perfect harmony. The result is a healthy, super fresh salad that won't leave you feeling overly full, but still satisfies your taste buds and leaves you wanting more. Sometimes simplicity is the key to culinary excellence, and the Caribbean salad with seared shrimp exemplifies this concept flawlessly. Its well-thought-out combination of ingredients and skillful assembly make it a salad that we would happily devour on a regular basis.
Not too much.
Got a Chili's favorite? Let us know. And tap or click for another great video, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell.